Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was an intoner who was infected by a flower. This intoner had 5 younger sisters, each of them cursed as well. Fearful of the flower's immense force, the intoner began searching for a dragon strong enough to kill every last intoner.
That's Zero! She's here! Let her escape. Finish her here.
I was a refugee who had fled to the land of seas. At the same time, I was in constant pursuit of the flower. Specifically, the 5 incarnations of the flower that had split off from me. My sisters. I had to hunt them down, and I had to kill them all. And I didn't have much time left.
No retreat! Keep fighting!
We can do this! You gotta try!
Keep pushing! Are you insane? Does Lady Cerulean know what's going on here?
Who knows? Even if she did, I doubt she'd care.
That girl, she's so strong!
But if we retreat, what will our leader say?
Victory to our leader! Hell with this woman and our lady! Amen!
Back off or die.
You don't have to just blindly follow whatever Lady Cerulean says.
You mean it's not true about these guys?
Your faces make me want to puke.
But you can't even see our faces!
Why am I so goddamn You losers are way too tough for grunts, you know that? Is that a dragon?
Do you humans always attack creatures as they peacefully soar through the sky? My name is Michael. If you enjoy killing each other as much as you sing, perhaps you'll allow me to join in the fun. You, the girl in white, who are you? Think to give me orders? Me, an 8,000-year-old dragon? Witness the power of my fire as I turn you all to
God damn it! What are you doing?
Dragon! It's a dragon!
I can't stop you unless you stop moving.
Not gonna happen, dumbass!
Run! We're helpless against the dragon!
That dragon's fighting for the girl?
Is she some kind of dragon tamer? Impossible! You can't just control a dragon!
I can't deal with this shit anymore.
Halt! You cannot escape!
Man, what a prick. But I could really make use of that strength. I was short on time, see? I had to finish before the flower stole what little remained of me. I couldn't afford to make another mistake. I had to kill my sisters, and then I had to destroy the flower for good. But in order to do that, there was one critical item that I absolutely had to procure. The strongest dragon in the world.
Damn it! We're throwing our lives away here!
I'd rather be killed by
Let's
Lady
see if that
Cerulean
stupid
than this
dragon
crazy
wants to
woman.
help out.
Is Lady Cerulean aware? Is Lady Cerulean aware of our situation? How the hell could she be?
I don't want to die!
Keep your head forward!
Hey, dragon! I'm still alive, you know.
Foolish girl. You dare taunt me, the mightiest of the noble dragon race? Your death is nigh. My crimson flames shall serve as your funeral fire!
It's funeral pyre, you moron!
Damn you! Shut your insolent mouth at once! Senseless prattle force.
Over here, you dumb flying ox!
My razor sharp
Now!
Yeah? We can try.
What are we even fighting for? Hurry, or Lady Cerulean will punish us again!
Don't remind me! Let's go!
What do you care?
You still live, girl.
Damn right I do. Now kill me if you can.
Not yet. You and I have much to discuss.
That was my first encounter with Michael. He was stupid and not nearly as strong as he thought.
Hey Z, you've been dealing with dragons and junk for a while, right? Mind answering a couple of questions?
Sure. Ask me anything.
Well, first of all, what do they like to eat?
Don't know.
Well then, how do they make fire? The stuff they breathe, I mean.
Don't know.
Okay. So, I heard once that dragons don't have good peripheral vision.
Don't know.
What about...
Don't know.
I didn't even ask a goddamn question! So, did you and this stupid dragon Michael become best buds right away, or what?
What do you think?
Seems doubtful.
You've been paying attention.
So, did you split up after that, or what?
Hold on, I'm getting to it.
I once thought it to be pure coincidence that we met. But when I think about it now, I perhaps see the hand of God. Zero was a woman imprisoned within her flower's curse. A flower whose history deeply intertwines with the dragon.
Hey, quit narrating already.
Leave me alone, girl. I have a gravely important tale to impart.
Trust me, no one gives a shit. And where the hell are we going, anyway?
Do you think I chose to aid one with such uncouth and abhorrent taste?
Okay, first of all, enough with the bullshit fancy talk.
What? You dare ridicule the 12,000 years of knowledge imparted to me, right?
Huh? Didn't you say 8,000 years yesterday? Quit fudging the numbers.
Ridiculous. I would never stoop to the level. Still, I suppose I could be convinced to try a piece if it was offered. Even a lofty dragon such as myself gets something of a sweet tooth from time to time.
All right, stop. Goddamn stupid boxes. You're all going down. Again, where are we going?
I know about the fire. It is intrinsically related to my proud dragon race.
Michael explained it like this. Dragons have been the natural enemies of the flower since ancient times. And dragons were the only creatures in existence that could destroy the flower. When he saw I was infected with it kind of hit a nerve, I guess. Michael kept describing it with words like destiny and preordained. Annoying as hell, actually, but whatever. All I needed was his help. The flower had become my sisters, and they had to be destroyed. And once that was done, I had to be destroyed as well. After I told him that, he stayed quiet for a while. Apparently, it was a pretty agonizing decision for him. He'd been alive for a very, very long time. Long enough to know every kind of loss imaginable. And sometimes all that pain and loneliness got in the way of his thinking. But after a while, he whispered 2 words to me. Very well. And that was the start of our relationship. now will you tell me where we're going?
The mountain.
Which mountain?
I believe it's called Mount Slice.
Huh? Speak up.
The name doesn't matter. It's a holy mountain, right?
Forgot it, did you? The dragon had lived for millennia. He had fought thousands of battles. He had lost count of how many people and other creatures he had killed. In the end, all that remained was a mountain of smoldering castles and half-burnt corpses. And over the sad and endless years, everything the dragon once believed in had become as ashes in the wind. This place is nice and all, but why are we here exactly?
According to our lore, the flower you carry will bring ruin on the entire world.
That's what they tell me.
As such, it is my duty to kill you on this very spot.
Okay.
And yet, I have concerns about this. If I believed every cradle tale my elders told me, I would be no better than you foolish, low-born humans.
Look, what's the deal? Are you going to kill me or not?
I must test your strength.
Huh?
A hideous clutch of monsters call this mountain. If you have the strength to defeat them, you likely have the strength to suppress your curse. Overcome this trial, and I will grant you the right to live. It will not be easy.
Hey, wait! Hey! Get back here, asshole! What kind of ridiculous reason is that? Don't leave me alone on this shit heap, you goddamn idiot! What the? Oh, come the fuck on! Ugh, I hate stupid shit like this. This is such a pain in the ass. Michael was different from your typical dragon. Dragons are usually intelligent, dignified, reluctant to deal with people. Michael tried to act the part, but there was something off about the whole thing. And what's more, He seemed to take an actual interest in the human race. So, I tried to take advantage of that good-natured friendliness in order to fulfill my own goals. Dragon's fault. As soon as I'm off this stupid mountain, he's dead. Well, I guess I can do a little something. Or a lot.
Managed to survive.
I can't believe you made me climb this bullshit mountain.
You didn't climb it.
Oh, whatever.
Hurry along. You need to go.
Go where?
Next up is the land of forests, where...
What? You didn't say anything about doing more of this crap.
And when did I say this was all there was? You need to pay closer attention. Otherwise, someone will end up swindling you.
Shut your trap, would you?
Climb on. Let's go.
You know, you've taken me to a lot of bad places. But this damn shithole really takes the cake.
Is that fear I detect from an intoner?
Shut up!
This will be your final test of strength, Zero.
Who do I fight now?
Me. Prove your strength by besting me in combat. If you are so able, I shall grant your wish. I, Michael, the strongest of all dragons, will become your friend and companion. And together we shall overcome every obstacle the flower sees fit to place in our path.
How many times have I told you to knock off the formal bullshit? And I never asked for a friend.
begin!
Hey, come on now, wait a second. I didn't ask for this. Besides, you aren't the strongest of anything. Stupidest maybe, but not the strongest.
If you don't want to die, then raise your guard!
Isn't this a little sudden? Hey, it's kind of tough to get motivated all spur of the moment like this.
Not in some basement. Attack me with all of your might!
Somewhere along the line, I started to enjoy talking with Michael. You always hear about how no one can live alone. And according to Michael, it was the same with dragons. He once mentioned, almost casually, that for him, being alone was no different from being dead. I found it hard to believe a dragon could ever feel such loneliness. But I guess they can. Or Michael could, at least. He was too stupid to lie to me about it. And it was clear he wanted me to feel the same. You all right?
Never should have listened to your voice. You have 5 sisters left to kill. How can you accomplish such? You cannot even finish this task.
I know that, all right?
After living for all these millennia, after losing all that I loved and believed in, all that remained inside me was loneliness. I thought I would never speak to another person again. But as for why I desire to be with Zero, I cannot say. Perhaps I was expecting something. A release from the eternal cycle that bound me to the world for all time. You have done well. You humans are a truly annoying lot. But as promised, I will fight alongside you. It might even prove to be simulating.
I think you mean stimulating. Michael.
So that's how you first met Michael.
Yep. By the way, when did all of you get here?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it.
So, how am I supposed to avoid this disastrous branch you're talking about?
Well, we actually don't know yet.
You don't know, but you came to warn me anyway? What are you, stupid?
There's never any harm in gathering information, is there? Michael is so boundlessly fascinating to me. He tries to act dignified, but he lacks the intelligence to pull it off. Is that perhaps stimulating your maternal instincts, Zero?
No, not at all.
You realize that getting too attached to a dragon could cost you later.
No one asked you. And I'm not attached to him, all right?
Yes, but looking at our observation records, I see you've been smiling more since making contact with Michael.
I don't pay attention to shit like that. I'm not interested in joining up with you. But I will put an end to this flower.
Understood. However, if you fail to destroy the flower, we will be forced to eliminate the singularity. In other words, you. And then, seal off this branch forever.
I'm not here to fail. So just stay the hell out of my way. If you mess with me, I'll kill you all. Got it?
Such confidence. Are you sure you can trust Michael that much?
I don't trust him at all. But he wouldn't lie to me. He can't. He's too stupid for it to even occur to him. And no matter how many times he fails, he'll keep his promise. And kill me in the end.
So, in other words, you're trusting him after all, right?
Shut up. I've never once trusted Michael. He was just an idiot dragon with a knack for saying things wrong. Why would anyone trust someone like that? We were always screwing with each other, you know? It was a lot of fun. But sometimes Michael would get this one expression on his face. And I couldn't tell if it was happy or sad. Michael, just hold on, okay? I'll be joining you soon. The night he chose to fight the Intoner, the dragon had a dream. The boy was a friend, one he fought with long ago. The dragon was shaking. Shaking with the fear of yet another battle, with the fear of yet another loss. As the dragon headed for a broken world, the boy stood silent.